Hello, you wonderful people out there of the Toriel Jackson channel. I am Toriel Jackson, and welcome back to another video. Now, this won't be the only commentary video that you'll be seeing my wonderful face. This is just some news on my channel. So, if you've known me for as long as you've known me, you would know that I do not stay on a single topic all the time. Though that is the case, that is not stuttering. That is not what I'm here for. I'm still gonna do reviews, come on. You think I'm just gonna ditch a Fallout 4 review just like that? And make the Entering Diamond City Be Like video? Well, it was a skit, but it was my attempt at a skit. And I hope you did like it. I did put some effort into it. It was originally going to go to the Fallout 4 review. But I'm sad to say that has been canceled. That project has been canceled. The reason why is because I am about to go to college and I will not have the time to edit like an actual proper review video, like edit it the way that like maybe Maxor or the Russian Badger edits it, with all that editing stuff, which I had plans for. It was going to be simple, but it was also going to be complicated. So I decided to do something else. Maybe like Moist Critical, just talking to you on camera and doing reviews like that. But I'm going to be a little bit different though. My reviews are going to be, well, very unorthodox. You see, I'm going to be reviewing fanfiction stories from fanfiction.com. Oh no, it's so cringe, Toriel. What the hell? Yeah, I know. That's terrible. I know, that's going to be terrible and unorthodox. It's going to be like, oh my gosh, your channel's going to be so cringe. But it's going to be honest to the heart. I'm not going to just put a random fanfiction story out there for you. I actually scour through fanfiction.net and actually find good quality stories. Like, actually good stories. Like, not some, like, he put his thing in her other thing. It was, like, mechanical tool with other mechanical tool. Not that type of stuff that you mostly find on fanfiction.net. Not that grotesque stuff. I'm talking about action-packed, story-driven, romance type of stuff. Very light romance, not like this heavy romance. Stories that you might have wanted ships for in shows, but you never got it. Stories that might surprise you on how well the writing is. Even though it's a very short story, it's very well written. And it makes you really want to go like fangirl out, because most of the stuff I'm going to review are actually going to be crossover stories. And I realized, out of all the fanfiction.net crossover stories that I've seen, I've actually went on there and I have, like, for these 3 weeks upcoming, I will be doing 3 separate stories. And out of all the fanfiction type of crossovers, there are 2 giants on that website. My Little Pony and Ruby. I know why the first one is, and I learned why the second one is. I love the second one. Sorry for the vulgar. Let me censor that. And I dislike the second one. I say dislike, not hate, because if I said I'd hated it, I'd hate everything about it. Like My Little Pony. But the reason why I say dislike is because I hate the tone of it, but I love the lore. I mean, dear God, the lore of LMP. The lore of MLP? My goodness, have you not seen lore? It's like one of those lore videos with, you didn't have to cut me off. Like, now you're just somebody I used to know by goatee, playing in the background of a meme format. It's like this sort of, the MLP gameplay, and it's just all sunshines and rainbows. And the lore is just, you didn't have to cut me off. Yeah, it is just craziness. Like, the lore is very deep. That's what I like, the lore of stories, not. I like the lore stories, and I focus on the lore a lot more than I do with the tone. But in MLP's case, the tone was just did sit right with me. But it did give birth to one of my favorite series, Star vs. the Forces of Evil, which the first fan fiction I will cover on Thursday of this week will be a crossover between Star vs. the Forces of Evil and another series that is its polar opposite in tone, but can go together like peanut butter and jelly. But I won't only restrict myself to that. Instead, when I'm able to, I will draw assassins. What do I mean by that? You've heard the series called Assassin's Creed, correct? I mean, pretty much everyone's heard of Assassin's Creed by Ubisoft. And recently they've been flopping. I wonder why. But I'm going to give it back. I'm going to give back to the community and go back to true to form by making characters from movies, TV shows, other video games, and even celebrities in real life, and turn them into assassins. And they'll be full-length videos. I'll show you, and I will actually draw these. I will make them on my tablet over there, but on a different computer. But that will take a little while until I get a new laptop where my software can actually run properly. So that is some news that is coming up on my channel. Now, on some of the things that I draw when I do drawing assassins, I will do crossovers with certain YouTubers. And not only going to restrict to real life celebrities, I'm also going to do YouTubers. I might cross over with some YouTubers. Who knows, it might be pretty good. And I know it'll be very controversial, but I will do VTubers because I am a fan of VTubers. I mean, look at me. Look at me and tell me I don't look like Quite, or I didn't get inspiration for Quite. I am literally a sentient, with hands, I'm a sentient leather jacket with a mask and glasses and a hat. Good evening. So anyways, that is all I'm going to say for now. But be sure to tune in Thursday. I didn't know why I said turn in. But make sure to tune in Thursday for the review of Rodan Reborn. Or the official title is Marco Diaz Rodan Reborn. Make sure to tune in to Rodan Reborn. And also I'll do some Danganronpa stuff. I'll still be doing Danganronpa stuff with Barry Hill. But also, oh yeah, that reminds me. Barry Hill decided, you know what, fuck it. I'm going back to doing the Danganronpa in a Nutshell series. So he went back to doing it. So anyways, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I bid you farewell.